Alright, Temple of Unification time. Let's go get our starfighters.
The mission that's the absurdest power spike in base Legacy of the Void for
No.
no fucking reason.
Harbinger of
Right?
Oblivion, I think, is a bigger power spike. You can literally
You
just
think?
go mass Phoenix on this mission, the base mission, and just win.
I suppose.
It's actually very well designed for that. Oh, by the way, I added more observers into the cross base, so you can't just run through it with Avengers in the same way anymore. So, Temple of Unification. It's time to unlock the Stargate. And our first 3 Stargate units. Namely, the Oracle, the Phoenix, the Prism.
The Prism is going to be an underappreciated unit in general.
I believe so too.
Yeah, I don't think unnecessarily. I think it's going to be hard to find appropriate uses for it, and those appropriate uses will require a lot more effort than other strategies, and people are lazy, as you know, myself
The
included.
strength of the Prism is the ability to just have something to warp in by
Of
without
proxy.
requiring you to pick the Energizer.
Absolutely. Also, as you use, the ability to speed up army transportation. One map I can probably see that being useful on is
this one.
Whatchamacallit, other than this one, Unsealing the Past.
Oh yeah, Unsealing the Past, getting your robo units from the base to where you need them.
Mainly because I also end up walling the eastern exit to the base because, you know,
yeah, same.
That's just safe. And you can just use the warp prism to ferry stuff over your defenses, probably.
So, let's talk about the Phoenix. It has not changed much at all, in fact. It has anion pulse crystals, which is an upgrade.
Yep. An upgrade that makes the Phoenix
that gives
be
the
able to
Phoenix
do a
plus
lot
2
more
range.
things.
And other than that, oh, it shoots purple too. That's like what it does. Otherwise, other than that, the regular Iron Phoenix is not changed at all.
You wanted
but
to
the
change
Oracle,
it, but you couldn't because it was dumb.
What I wanted to do was make the what's it called, the double shield, the double pickup based manual and disable it, but it wasn't actually possible because the double pickup is entirely reliant on autocasting to work.
Yep, because
it
it
automatically
only
applies
does
the second
one,
pickup when picking up the first.
but only if you do the autocast.
Yep. Even if you do it manually, it doesn't do it.
Yeah. It's a bit dumb.
The Oracle, however, is really cool.
The Oracle's unit I tried to play around with a few times. It's definitely one of the harder units to control you've given out to the players.
Yes, which is why I removed Pulsar Beam as an activated ability.
Which makes it easier to use, because I know that when I play Warzone in co-op, I try to use the Oracle a decent amount because it's just really good anti-ground.
Yeah.
And the difficulty when playing Warzone about managing Oracles, it's just all about the energy. You never even get the chance to use Stasis Wards because you just need all the energy you can get. So that definitely gives the Oracle more breathing space for being a viable unit. The other elephant in the room, let's see if you've made one, I think you made stuff one. Yeah, the elephant in the room is the sensor tower.
Yeah. The Oracle has a small sensor tower
tower
radius around it at all times. Allows you to see incoming attacks and prepare for them. The Oracle is almost the same speed as the Phoenix. Slightly slower, but it's the same speed as the Corsair.
Yep. Which, back to the origin point, the Corsair Oracle, one hits air, one hits ground, both exact same speed. But yeah, you also did something interesting with the stasis ward.
Yeah, the stasis ward is not like the one in multiplayer. Well, it's basically like the one in multiplayer, except it doesn't expire after being placed. It can only be it can only be consumed by being destroyed or being activated, and you can manually activate it if you want to.
Yep, the ability to manually activate if you want to is a really important one.
Of course, the enemy absolutely fucking hates oracles for some reason, so they're pretty hard to keep alive a lot of the time.
Yep, I experienced this in Templar's Charge.
I also realize I don't have a forge. Now, because the pulsar beam is an ability and not a
It ignores armor.
ignore these buttons, they're just buttons. I can't just shut the fuck up. Not going out today. This map also has a lot of resources on it.
Yep, you added an additional expansion by the left as well. And for those people who are fans of throwing out enemy bases, those enemy bases normally have like mineral lines to them, right?
Yeah. Um, probes. We do not need more probes. Actually, we do need more probes. thought for a moment someone was knocking on my door.
You must construct additional. I am here in the shadows. You have not enough minerals.
So the way I like to do this mission in my mod is to destroy the crawl space first.
So the two ways of this mission is to alleviate the pressure, you kill a base, or you can't deal with it forever, so you try to be a bit more aggressive in the lock capping.
Indeed.
I'm a fan of the latter because I'm not a fan of just unnecessarily killing bases.
And both styles is perfectly viable in my
Perfectly
opinion.
valid. Yep.
Not enough energy.
The firstborn shall persevere.
We move unseen. I return to serve. Teleport successful. I am the voice successful. Code. You require more. I am here in the shadows.
We are waiting for the last person to end a couple more phoenixes before moving out, and we want upgrades.
Enough energy. Success now. Time. I am eager. The skies await.
For the hot, I've got the camera hotkey over here.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Time. I am eager to.
And of course, the prisms can also be used as mobile warping points.
So not only do they preemptively transport, they also actively transport. Unlike the transport of the other races, where if you wanted to use them as transport for new units, you'd have to go back and either make new ones at home, or bring your current ones home.
Warpfield. Anan.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warrior's presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Zero back. Where do our enemies? I am eager to strike. Not to rush. The skies await. I will comply. On the breeze. For honor. I stalk in response. Understood. I will comply. Upgrade complete. The skies await.
Now this style takes a lot longer to execute,
energy patterns indicate once we control the other 4, the temple will open. The sky. Anan Porkal. Siravek. Time. I am. Successful. You must construct additional pylons. Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock. Anan Porkal. Understood. On the wings of justice. For honor. Not the law. I stalk you the stars. Understood. For honor. Not the law. I stalk through the stars. The skies open. On the wings of the warrior. For honor.
And one of the beautiful thing about the Phoenix is that you can, it's so fast that it's very good at just crossing the map to defend different locations.
Yeah. It's also can, even though it can't shoot ground, it can stall the ground.
You can use it to like disable enemy units.
Yep. You can also use it to bully Colossus because fuck Colossus.
Anan. Siravek. I am eager to feel. I am eager to strike. Understood. The skies await. Comply. I stalk through the stars. Not the loss. For honor. Where do our I stalk through the stars. For honor.
I realized that I didn't actually build enough gateways again.
Hmm.
This is obviously not the only way to do this mission. This is just how I like doing it.
I am the voice of the other here in the shadows. The skies await. Time. I am. Where?
Basically, you can bully basically anything with Phoenix like this.
Understood. La Faroche. Base is under attack. I stalk through the stars. I stalk through the stars. On the wings, I heed. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum support. I am eager to strike. Shaz, time for battle. For honor. Understood. The sky. You require my skills. Our. Where do our enemies lie? Guys, time for battle. Warfield online. Skies open. I am. Cry out.
That died. That fixed it.
Anan Bokal. I will comply.
And how is going the... Fuck, I always forget the name of
Warfield
Ulnar one. How was it going while I was gone?
Pretty good. I've been a bit focused, so I haven't saying much.
Fair enough.
La Faroche. Understood. I stalk through the stars. On the wings of justice. Warfield online. Understood. I stalk through the stars. I will comply. Warfield online. On the wings of justice. I will comply. La Faroche.
It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
Depleted. Where do our enemies lurk? Understood. Shazul through Templaris. I will comply. On the wings of justice. For honor. I stalk through the stars. Understood.
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
Depleted.
to the enemy.
I'm trying to do it in different strategy for once.
Quickly.
Putting a bit more of a stalker bulk on it.
No, but like just not just killing the bases.
Ah. Yeah, normally the hard part is getting the locks ready to be captured. Capturing them isn't that hard because I'm going to make a comparison to the co-op mission, but one, you obviously need the second player to get there, which takes time. And two, the locks in co-op take so much longer to capture. In this, it's like 3 seconds.
Engaging the enemy.
And we win. That took longer than necessary, but I wanted to do a different style of play this time.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access
My
road is
standard strategy for this mission in my mod is to just go a lot of Phoenix, a lot of Prisms, load them up with Immortals and Sentries, and go. Kill the Protoss first, and then go for the Terran. It takes about 30 minutes, or 35-ish minutes, but I really enjoy doing it. It's one of the most fun ways I've ever played the mission.